So I'm sitting in my car after work, and I don't have the energy to get out of the car. I am a teacher, and I'm pretty good at it. I can't do this. Luckily, I sent the second email this week asking for support, and the interim principal, who was in the room because I have a young girl who is exhibiting signs of oppositional defiant disorder, and the interim principal came down and watched, and stayed in my room for about 15 minutes and watched the chaos that was second grade. And after that, I had to tell the students a couple of times that I'm really close to crying. So took them to their special, and I wrote the second email. Got a response from the interim principal saying, "The time I spent in your room was very enlightening. I'm going to talk with the principal and we'll figure out what we can do." I got an email from the actual principal, who is working remotely because she put in a resignation and she's here till next, whatever, the 30th. She wrote, "Beth, please do these things for us." And she listed 4 directives about what routines have I been teaching and how much have I practiced them, and what are the consequences if kids don't follow the routines. And I couldn't even read the other 2 because I was so pissed. This woman made the assumption that I didn't do all of those things, that I didn't establish routines, that I didn't have conversations with the kids, that I don't have positive relationships with the kids. And that assumption pissed me off. I'm tired. At recess, the interim principal and the superintendent came out. Oh, let me back up. In response to the principal's email with the 4 bulleted points of what information I should send to her, I wrote back, "I will do that as time allows. This is the kind of email that causes teachers to leave," and hit send. So about an hour later, the superintendent and the principal, the interim principal, came out telling me that they've figured out a plan to get an aide to come in to help with them in the morning at least. I'm tired. And this isn't about me and my situation. This is just an example of what's happening in our schools all across the country. Teachers are tired because administrators and school leaders are so quick to assume that we haven't done everything that we could possibly think of when we email or when we ask for support. I am so thankful for our interim principal because she made it happen. I don't know. Today was a day when I got that email from the principal that I was considering being one of those teachers that quit mid-year. We'll see. We'll see. I'm good at what I do. I'm damn good at what I do. We'll see.